Peace to the gods and the goddesses. Today I'm gonna talk to y'all today about the difference between the god species, us, and human beings, the human being species. Okay, the difference is they only have electricity. They only have veins. Check out the veins. They're like electricity, guys. Veins like electricity. If you look at them, pay attention to them, they like electricity. Okay. They only have that, which is spirit. It's only spirit. We have a soul and a spirit. We have the electricity and we have the magnetism. We could attract things. That's through the soul. The soul attracts things because we have a purpose. But, okay, that's the difference, right? Now, we are electrical beings, guys. We are not just this meat. I've been telling y'all this. We are electrical beings. All of us are electrical beings. All of us have an aura field. All of us have etheric bodies. All of us are beyond what we can see. But when it comes to the soul family, the soul is the thing that doesn't die. The soul is never gets rid of. Once your avatar date comes where it's time to get out the avatar, your soul continues to go. You see what I'm saying? Your soul goes and never comes back to the avatar. You sleep and have fucking dreams. That's showing you that you get at the avatar, but but the soul never dies. That's what we have, a soul. They don't have that. When we die, we could come back here. We can come back to this room in a different avatar though. Once they die, they don't come back. They die. They just die. You see what I'm saying? We can come back as a fucking butterfly, you know what I'm saying? We can come back as anything because they are just avatars. Anything natural is just is us. Okay. They don't, guys. They die. They don't come back. Asians, Dravidians, Arabs, whites, anything that ain't true this. Okay, it gets so deep though, y'all. But yes, we are electrical beings and magnetism. Our soul is a magnet. The planet herself is a magnet. They have no magnetism. They just have electricity. They just have the veins. Okay, now with that being said, the reason that the veins are so low, like our vein, maybe you may not be able to see everybody's veins because of what you're eating. That's why they give us meat. Meat is so heavy on the soul, it lowers your electrical output. See what I'm saying? You eat meat, it lowers the electrical output, so your veins may not show. You see what I'm saying? But if you can eat meat too, but it's not really good to eat meat, because if you eat meat, you're gonna have to work out. Motherfuckers that do a lot of working out and shit, they can eat meat and their veins gonna be puffy because they work out. They blood electric is always, you see what I'm saying? It's pumping. But if you don't work out and you eat meat and shit, your veins ain't gonna show. You're gonna fuck your body up. Your body gonna pop out, which is called fat. But that's why they feed us the meat. But the difference between us having a soul and a spirit, and they just having the difference between us guys and them, y'all, we can create shit as well, man. We have a soul. The soul gives us the creativity to create things. They can't create nothing. That's why when we doing something and it's getting real big and it's not in their favor about anything, they ain't making no money off of it, they try to take it over, take it, or copy it, you see what I'm saying? Or get you out the way, they do some shit like that. They can't create nothing. Everything out here, they never created. They just copied our designs and used their own, you know what I'm saying? They just copied us, y'all. They either copied us or killed us and took it. Always. But that's, man, yes, y'all. Yes. That's why, yes, y'all. Yes. That was created. And if you read the Bible, it tells you in the Bible, man was created in God's image, right? Now, that God in particular was Jacob, but they say Jacob in the Bible, but his real name is Zeus. He got a lot of names: Zeus, Jesus, Satan, Marduk, Jacob, He had a lot of names, y'all, but now they call him Jesus. You go to church and you praying to Jesus, my nigga, you're praying to fucking Satan. That's you praying to the devil. If you don't even know, but he done fucked it up and they put a white face on him. The devil, satanic, Lord, yes, okay. That is the difference, y'all. That's for a different lecture, though. That is the difference between the God species and the human being species, y'all. We have souls, they don't. We can get on the floor, get on the dance floor, and get real jiggy. You see what I'm saying? They can't. They gonna get on the floor and start doing all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We be smooth with the two-step. You know what I'm saying? They can't do that, y'all. We can dance. They can't do that. Y'all, it get deeper than that. But the motherfuckers that run the world, they are mixed, the black and white. They demigods, y'all. They demigods. These motherfuckers that run the world are demigods. But that's for a whole other lecture as well. But that's what I'm here to talk to y'all about today. The difference between the human species and the God species. That's the difference between me and them, us and them, I and them. We are all one. All one. You know what I'm saying? But that's the difference though. Someone that was created, someone operate in a higher, you know what I'm saying? Some of them know majority. I know racism though, but that's what they was created for. They literally created to do what they do. Literally. But I leave as I come. Peace, positive energy, always, grace, elevation. I say.